Hey, it's Blue Wave here. Sorry to announce, but season 1 of Chao Garden series is over. And it was cut way earlier than I thought it would be. The only reason due to this was I did it during school, and I didn't have much time to work on it in general. It's summer break now, and I have a few months. But, what I plan on doing is... By the way, the only reason why that's also gone is because I got blue screened of death, my computer did, so I lost everything including the original save. So there was no saving it whatsoever, unfortunately. And I know it's a bit disappointing to see all those Chow go, but trust me, it was probably for the better. It was getting really confusing and really hard to edit stuff. I had gotten a new microphone and it messed up all the audio on my last episode. And honestly, I don't know whether to feel thankful or not, but I don't really care either. Anyways, so, unfortunately, due to the news, I'm gonna have to announce that Season 2 will be starting sometime after this video is released. Hooray! Not unfortunate. Definitely not unfortunate, that's for sure. So if those of you who are still glad to see this series running, good for you. For those who didn't care, good for you. I don't really care either. But anyways, that's not as important because now I can finally work on some stuff that's really been bothering me. I can do this as well at the same time without feeling overwhelmed. Now, whenever I used to make videos about the series, I would record for at least 2 hours, which isn't healthy at all, especially during editing process, because it made me feel like giving up every single time I got on the editing software. Of course, I powered through, but that last episode that I keep talking about kept on just pushing that to the max, and I couldn't work on it. I really could not work on it. I've taken a break. I'm coming back with a revival. We're gonna get this straight. I won't do it as long. I'll probably set myself to a certain time limit, like an hour max, but I can end it early if I want. Episodes don't have to be that long. Some don't have to be so edited to the max, because that's just like really starting to get on my nerves, having to do that fast forward method. I feel like as though nobody even bothers watching that process, so I'm just gonna have to cut it out. I don't really care, honestly. Feels a lot more healthier doing that. And yeah, I'll be starting the new series around here sometime today. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit the entire video. It shouldn't take too long. And yeah, thank you guys for watching all the episodes. This time I will actually take name suggestions, seeing as like nobody really suggested any names. I'm assuming nobody just didn't care as well as much, but it didn't matter. Anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and say that it was also very confusing because I had like 6 Chow at some point in the neutral garden. So, at this point in time, I'm going to make it clear, I won't buy any eggs from the store, because I don't know if anybody knows this, but you get 1 from the other gardens too. You start off with 2 in the neutral garden, then if someone turns evil or good, both of those gardens, the evil and good garden, have a Chow egg inside of them. So, whatever you do, you could do whatever you do with those ones. But for the 2 starter ones, you have to make evil or good. At least 1 of them. Otherwise, you're going to have to buy another egg. Or breed them. And that's not free either, usually. Unless you're playing during Valentine's Day. Anyways, I guess what I'm saying here is, setting some boundaries for myself. Making sure I don't overclock. I'm not going to cheat with any items. If there's not an item in store, here's what I'll do though. Now I noticed that in all my videos it shows how much my money is at, and some of you may find it really large amount. And yes it is, but that's because the store is a ripoff. Not just that, but having to grind the money over and over is also a ripoff, because you have to do a certain stage to grind money, and I'm not good at the game. So I hope you guys understand that I do have to give myself money in order to actually purchase stuff. Now, thankfully, I don't actually purchase anything like that would help me cheat with the chows. I instead make it to where I just buy some useless items that don't really benefit them in any way, but rather just more or less for aesthetics, you know? Note that I haven't actually done the races at all in the other series. In the other season, so yeah. Okay, stay tuned for that. I'm honestly can't wait. I'm probably, as soon as I hatch one of the chows and do all their setting up, I'm gonna instantly do that. I will probably only work on one chow and try to feed them as much as I can and evolve them. Well, can't wait to edit all that out. Alright, see ya.